Grace is God's unmerited favor for us. It's His crazy love. And the truth is, many times we struggle to understand it. If you're struggling to understand God's grace, don't beat yourself up. Even the disciples had trouble understanding grace.
Jesus, I can't believe it's you. I mean, you're here, you're alive, that's so great. Okay, so I was in the boat, and I wasn't catching any fish. And then I heard this voice saying, cast your nets the other side. And I'm thinking, I'm a fisherman. I know what I'm doing. But I wasn't catching any fish. I take my nets, and I toss them the other side, and boom, a gaggle of fish just pop in the net. And I'm thinking, who could have done this? I need to know who told me to throw my nets the other side. And I look over on shore, and there you are saying, it is I, the Lord. And here you are right now, you're alive, it's so great. Andrew, come on, get on the boat, man.
Peter,
Yeah.
do you love me?
Yes, of course, I love you, man, you're alive, that's so great.
Then feed my sheep.
Andrew, come on, man, get out of the boat, it's him.
Peter,
Yeah,
do you love me?
of course, I love you. Oh, so sorry about the whole rooster clucking thing. Didn't know what it meant then, but do now. Totally the better for it.
Then feed my sheep.
Andrew, I'm smiling, but I'm serious. Get out of the boat, man, it's him.
Peter,
Yeah,
do you love me?
Jesus, mere words can't express the passion that I have for you. With everything I am, I love you. With everything I have, I love you. You know everything. I love you.
Good. Then feed my sheep.
I didn't even know you had livestock. That is so like you, though. And there's always something new about you. That's what I love about you.
Peter,
Yeah?
do you remember the morning the ladies went to the tomb?
Yeah, we were all in the upper room trying to figure out what to do next. Because we thought you were dead. You were dead, and we were trying to figure all that out. And Mary comes running up, and she's saying, beehive, beehive, beehive! And I'm like, I'm allergic to bees. Keep them out. You know what I'm saying. But then she got closer, could hear more clearly, and she was saying, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive! And we're like, who's alive? And she said she was at the tomb, and there was an angel there. And the angel said, go and tell the disciples and Peter, the things are right. He's risen. So John and I, we hightail it down to the tomb. John says he beats me. Totally wrong. So we get down there, and it is. It's empty. And I'm thinking, what does all this mean? And John, he is so good with words. He should write a book or something. It says, don't you understand, Peter? This is everything Jesus said he was going to do, and you did it. It's done. It's so great.
The angel said, what?
Go and tell the disciples and Peter that everything's right. He is risen, and here you are. You're risen.
He said, what?
Go and tell the disciples and come tell the disciples and Peter. You said my name. Why did you say my name?
Peter, that's grace.
No, I don't deserve this. I mean, that night people kept coming up to me asking if I was with you, if I belonged with you, and I kept denying you left and right. It would take a lifetime to make up for what I did. It's unforgivable what I did.
No. What I did on the cross was take what was unforgivable and make it forgivable. That's my grace. It's not about you. It's always about me. That's grace, Peter.